Happy Halloween, everybody. I know I look a little scary. He doesn't. He's a handsome devil. He's the captain of the St. John's IceCaps, Jason Jaffray. Jeff, what a great game last night here at the Androscoggin Bank Coliseum. A 5-1 win over the Portland Pirates, and you really got started early with some good jump. Klingberg's goal really lit the bench, it appeared.
Yeah, I mean, we dug ourselves a hole here on this road trip, losing our last couple of games, and we needed to come out hard. We needed to come out with a good start, and we needed to play with the lead. And like you said, Klingberg's goal was huge for us. It gave us a lot of momentum, and we kind of just built from there.
There were a lot of great things that happened in that game last night. I can't recall seeing a team score 3 times, 4-on-4 in one game. Is that a first?
It's probably not a first, but we'll take it any way we can. I mean, it's... We were a desperate hockey team last night that really needed the win, and we came out with a great effort.
Yeah, no question about that. And a big night for Carl, 2 goals and an assist. He was +3. He had 6 shots in goal, and I think everybody was waiting to see that come back to his game, because he certainly has the skill set.
Yeah, I mean, he was kind of odd man out for the first couple of games to start the year, and you got to give the guy a lot of credit. He's a hard-working guy that kind of stuck to his game. He brings a lot of speed to his game, and he's got a great shot. And especially on his second goal last night, it was a cannon of a shot. And I mean, it's good to see a guy that started being healthy scratched really come out with a great effort with three-point game.
Yeah, and here's another bit of an oddity too, which is a good one. You're the captain. Your assistant captains, Andrew Gordon and Johnny Albert, each had a goal and an assist in that game.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, we were a desperate hockey team. Our coach kind of challenged us before the game after pre-game skate, and he challenged us captains to really bring our A game, and it's nice to see all 3 of us get a goal and an assist, contribute in the win, and come out with a big 5-1 victory.
Yep. And Jace, I think to a man, the rear guard, you had 11 forwards and 7 D, but I thought every defenseman in the game had a real good game. Like, there were no turnovers, there were good first passes, they were playing the body hard on the forecheck and really shutting the Pirates down when they were trying to penetrate your zone.
Yeah, I mean, losing Benny Sherratt, it was a huge hit to our D, but just shows the depth we have back there. Throwing a guy like Hill or Earhart into the lineup, and I thought both those guys played great. Melchiori stepped up with a lot more ice time and had a great game, and Cody Lample's just been solid back there all year. He's not flashy, but he's really tough to play against. He's a guy that you really feel in the corners when he hits you, and those are the guys. I mean, they maybe don't show up on the score sheet, but bring a lot to the team.
Yep. I know you're a huge baseball fan, so am I. I love the Yanks, you love the Jays, but the Red Sox won the World Series last night at Fenway Park, the first time they were able to accomplish that since 1918 when Babe Ruth was their #1 hurler. What was your feeling for an organization that we normally don't cheer for?
You know what, it's tough to see a team in the Jays division, I mean, win the World Series, but it's tough to not cheer for the Boston Red Sox. It's a team that has a lot of fun. Seems like they got a lot of chemistry in their dressing room, and they're just characters. I mean, a guy like David Ortiz, who doesn't like David Ortiz?
I know, awesome.
And as sour a note it was to see Farrell go to the Red Sox in the off season. I mean, it's good to see. I mean, everybody knew he was a good manager, and that's why everybody was mad that he left the Jays organization. So it was good to see him get a World Series championship under his belt.
Yeah, I mean, kind of cool too, where the guys develop that much camaraderie. I know you try to build the same with the hockey club, but Lample's got the big Napoli Saltamacchia kind of look going. He's the only guy, but Movember's upon us now, and I understand the whole team is going to step up to do the Movember thing. The
whole team except for Lample. Lample's refusing to shave his beard to show off his mustache. So it's a good team chemistry event. Raise money for a great cause, and it's something that I know my wife doesn't look forward to. She doesn't like looking at me with the mustache, but it's something that gets a good laugh amongst the guys for sure.
I'm thinking about shaving this cat's behind and maybe letting it grow to see where it'll go. Jace, great job last night leading this hockey club to victory. Continued success, and here's hoping for another effort like that tomorrow night here in the same barn. And the last one, how about this ice surface and the smallness of the building? Is it fun to play in?
It is fun to play in. It kind of brings you back to the minor hockey days, and I played junior for the Kootenay Ice and played in a barn that's a little bit smaller than this. And I mean, it would be fun to see when if you were to pack this place, see how loud it would be. And it's actually probably a pretty exciting place to play in. It was tough on a Wednesday night with the World Series going on to there wasn't a whole lot of fans out, but for good reason, obviously. But I enjoyed it. It's something, a small rink in a small community here that would be fun to play in in a packed house for sure.
Yeah, it should be noisy here tomorrow night, and they said 1,314 last night. You could have subtracted the 1,000 for that. It may have rounded up that number. With IceCaps captain Jason Jaffray at the Androscoggin Bank Hall Lycée here in Lewiston, Auburn, Maine. I'm Brian Rogers for IceCaps 360, and on behalf of the captain, happy Halloween. What? Woo!